Let's talk about the emotional continuum you've been from the time that you started as an outpatient at Meritor to where you are today.
About the what of it?
Emotion, the continuum, the progress, the pluses, the minuses, they're not always straight line improvement.
Well, I had, I always try to think of things in the best way in my own mind, albeit the outside. I try to process it and project it the best way as I can. Now, it's not to say I don't feel hurt inside when something hurts. By any means, I feel as hurt as anybody. But what, no, I'm sorry, I forgot what I was thinking.
Let's talk about the highs and lows emotionally over the last 8 years.
Okay.
Is that the heater that's doing that, or is he pouting on something? Okay, let's try not to. Let's talk about the highs and the lows of the emotions of the last 8 years. What's the lowest that you've been emotionally?
Well, I've never thought I'm not going to be here as far as I would take my own life, but I have wondered why in the heck am I even here, because so many things go wrong against me all at the same time, and you're like, why is it that I survived only to experience all this bad stuff all the time? So that's the low point.
Is that low point been there periodically, or was it just in the first 6 months?
No, it's periodically. I mean, but the thing about nowadays periodically might be from the low point of, you know, being taken advantage of, as opposed to your own difficulties internally. Because of after having experienced all the internal difficulties of dealing with your own disability and body and everything in mind, you realize that you might have to always deal with that. The ones that push you after the fact, after these first year or 6 months or whatever, and even then they pushed you, obviously, but are the external inputs, the people that don't mind saying, hey, you know, you can walk and you can talk, so to me you look okay, which I wrote in my song. One of them.